Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney for those of you who are new here, and fall is not my favorite season okay, to decorate for. I love fall this season. I am from Canada, so sweater weather is my favorite thing ever. I love sweaters. I came to North Carolina with an abundance and I quickly realized I do not need that many. So when it is cold, I take full advantage. Now, that being said, this is a home decor channel, and so I need to show you guys some home decor. And so I did this video last year if you watched, and it was the first time that I really decorated for fall. And I mean like I put some pumpkins out because yeah, just fall decoration, it doesn't fill my soul. I don't know, but I will say I have already decorated the home. You guys will be seeing this in this video, and I actually enjoyed it. It did feel comforting. So maybe it was just a little bit of me being like, I don't want to say goodbye to summer. But now it's starting to cool down a little bit. You know, we're making some more homemade hot chocolate, bone broth hot chocolate. It's so good, and don't knock until you try it. And so like I'm getting there, you guys. I think I'm just in shock that it's September, like halfway through September. Maybe more so when this video goes up, so it's kind of wild. But anyway, so I hope you guys can enjoy this video. It's going to be, I thrifted some things. If you guys didn't see that video yet, I'll have it linked down below, you guys can check that out. So I'm going to be styling some of them, and then also obviously styling my original fall decor. And then I got a couple new thrifted pieces, so instead of like showing them right now and styling them, it'll be in the video. I'm gonna show you this was newly thrifted and I'll be styling it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, grab something warm and cozy, cuddle up, take your mind off the world right now, and just enjoy this fall thrifted decor video. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Starting in our downstairs living room, this is where my kids love to read. I am so thankful. This is not at all fall related, but my kids love reading, and they will just come in here on that little thing I'm fluffing right now, the chaise, and they will just cozy up in any of these swivel chairs and just read a book. And I love that so much, that this is actually a space we use daily. It's not just an actual sitting room where no one actually sits in it. And now I'm just going to add some fall touches. I got this blanket last year. I will have everything that is newer or Amazon linked down below. But everything else that is, you know, that little pumpkin, if it's thrifted, then obviously I cannot link it. But this blanket I got at Target last year. I just love the caramel color. This room also tends to lean itself easily to fall because it is Waterloo by Sherwin-Williams, this beautiful teal blue. And so the orange colors just pop in here. I love it so much. These are the candle sconces I thrifted in my last video, and I love them, but these are the only spot in the house that I think that they work. Let me know if you like them, and also let me know if you think I put them too high, because I feel like I put them 6 inches too high, and I'm wondering if it's worth it to bring them back down. But they are beautiful. They are solid polished brass, and then these candles I got off Amazon. Yes, I know these are deader than dead, and I'd rather have something else, but it's what I have right now, so making it work.
What? I can't do it. Cardboard?
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys because this is an honest channel. You guys know that. I do not love styling bookshelves. I think if I had absolutely everything I needed and I had some Pinterest photos, I could 100% do it, but I'm just working with what I have. And I think what I have is a lot of too small items. I really think I need to find like a larger pot, or I don't even know. Just like, it just feels like a lot of little things on the shelf. Does that make sense? So I don't love styling. It takes me forever. And I really like the way that the right shelf looks, but I don't love the way that this left one looks. So I think I'm gonna have to be working on that. But for right now, we're just gonna use what I have. And again, just go to Pinterest if you're unsure, and then just honestly write a list of what you need and then copy that. And that's what I'm gonna be doing next. I really love the look of facing the books outward because I had all of these under my bed, and I'm like, these are just lying here and I don't want to get rid of them because I like all of the books, but what else can we do with them? And so I decided to try them out there, and I like that look. And then this pumpkin I thrifted for $2.50. I actually found a couple of these, and you'll see them at the thrift store, obviously. And I just love the pattern and the color it adds to this space. Another simple swap for fall, instead of just adding pumpkins, is swapping out your stems for more of a fall stem. Does that make sense? It's obvious and it's easy. So again, the beautiful orange against this green. I just love the way this looks in here. It's so pretty. And you can even just use stems from outside. If you have some plants that aren't dead and didn't die in the summer because you didn't water them like me, then go ahead and just get them from outside and you have a beautiful little space that looks lovely. Now for the dining room. I have had this tablecloth in my cart for 1 year. I have had it in there since last fall, and I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger because it's only $27, but it's velvet and beautiful and ruffled, and my husband bought it for my birthday. So sweet. Now because this room is also blue, the wallpaper appears a little bit purple. It's totally fine, and the paint appears a little bit green, but it's all blue, and it's just slightly off tone. It's not fully off tone, but because it is blue, again, we can bring in those beautiful like burnt orange copper tones in here, and they just pop for fall. I love them so much. I found this at the thrift store for $2.75. Brad kind of was like, what is that? But it goes, and it's different than a pumpkin, so I liked it. And then an easy little thing to put in a bowl are some pine cones. You can go find those outside as well. And pumpkins are so easy to thrift at the thrift store, and you can even paint some of them. A lot of these are thrifted. And my son was putting them on the table, and I was like, you know what? I like that, so I went with it. You could easily add candlesticks into this as well, and I will be adding some stems in a minute. Okay, so you guys, if you saw my video last year, you'll know that I really never decorated for fall before. And that's it. I just really never decorated. And so I'm finding some areas where I need to fill in. So if you watched my video last year, you'll know that I really just kind of started. Like I bought more pumpkins. That's really all I did. And a couple of stems. I'm missing one. I have one that's purple and has like a brown bottom, and I used to put that in the, I did 1 year, put it in the front room, and I can't find it. And then I'm pretty sure the twigs that I put on the little entryway table that's over here had a bottom, and someone pulled them out. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, but I'm noticing like there's a couple little places I would like to stick some more stems, so I'll need to do that. So I'm gonna get changed and go shopping another day. But I wanna put like something here on the mantle, some kind of garlandy thing, so that's why I left the clips up. And then last year at Hobby Lobby, I bought these. Can I show them first? Here, you look in here. Last year from Hobby Lobby, I bought these.
That's so pretty.
I know, they're napkin rings from Hobby Lobby, and I thought that was just the cutest.
Hobby Lobby?
You can use these. Yes, you can use them for
Hobby
Lobby napkin rings. And then look at how beautiful this on the table would be. Stunning, stunning. So I didn't get to use them last year because my sister hosted Thanksgiving, which is awesome. And she typically hosts Thanksgiving and I host Christmas when we're here. So we'll see if those ever get used, but that is it. This cutie colander, this copper and brass colander is so beautiful, and I tried to use Barkeeper's Friend and Brasso to clean it up, but it didn't shine up too well. And honestly, I kind of like the patina, so I thought, you know what, I don't want to go too crazy on this, so I just ended up leaving it. But I love this. I just swapped it out for my little basket that I had here, and I love it because there are different touches of copper in my kitchen, and this just kind of helps tie it together. And then you guys know I cannot say no to a creamer or a pitcher with a stamp on it, and so I got that and just added it to my little collection. Quick little break from the pumpkins, you guys, as I tell you about today's sponsor. You guys, this is not a video game. It is something much better. I have worked with Bob and Brad before. I shared with you before their back and neck massager, so amazing. But today I'm here to tell you about their beautiful iOasis 3 eye massager. It's wonderful. This has become our new prized possession in our house because it is so soothing, you guys, and it's adjustable so everybody can wear it. Easy to charge with a USB, and the on-off button is very simple to use, and it also has different settings including air pressure, volume, and heat. The heat is lovely from a 104 to 107 degrees, and the music is very soothing. But if you prefer, you can use Bluetooth and add your own. There is also the option of cooling if you use their freezable gel mask, super soothing. And then you have a nice carry-on case to take it away. Not only is it relaxing, but it also has specific point massage, soothes eye and head discomfort, can minimize under eye, dark eye, and bags. And specifically, they've had a study that shows it really helps with dry eye. This Bob and Brad eye massager is FSA and HSA eligible, so make sure you check out the link in my description because honestly, it's the best gift that you can give to yourself or someone else. Not studied except for by myself, but it could put you to sleep. All right, you guys, back to the video. I'm gonna go relax. you guys, I drove to Home Goods this morning because when I was doing everything, you guys know, last year was the first year I really decorated and I didn't have any fall florals, and the ones I do have I can't find. Anyways, so you saw me do them on the dining room table already, but I got these. These are $2.99 each, and I love them because they have a wire stem, so you could actually like hook this on something if you needed to put it somewhere, or like put it in your own garland you already have. Really love these, and they were all 40% off, so even better. So put those on the table, and then these I thought would be so pretty. I have a lot of tulips scattered throughout here. I loved this set because they look like real dried flowers, but they're not. Right? No, they're not. They're not. But I just thought that those were so pretty. The color to love. I can even put those upstairs. Did I buy these for upstairs? I think I bought these for upstairs. I should have bought more because I could put some there. These are for upstairs. Okay. And then these I love. If you've seen these before, I have these upstairs in the girls' room. I used to have some down here, but I chose 2 different colors so I can either put them together or separate. Little hint at the curtains I bought for the kitchen that are going to be an upcoming video. Like I said, I have little places I can tuck these here in the kitchen, so I'm going to do that. And then I did get one more. I may need to buy one more set of stems, but there's some that I've been looking at online, and I just, Hobby Lobby had stuff, but they didn't have exactly what I wanted for like bigger stems. But these are actual real dried eucalyptus. Like they're real and they smell like it. And I didn't know eucalyptus was this color or this shape, so that's pretty cool. And this I got for, I think the front entryway. You guys already saw it's already done and styled, but the magnolias are to spring. So try those there. If they don't work, I'll move those upstairs. We'll work some things around. But anyways, just want to tell you where I got all this. Hobby Lobby on sale. Also unrelated, but I got these at Home Goods. Look how pretty. Oh, love. Okay, back to the content. Finally, we have the upstairs landing. This is where we watch TV and just hang out and chill, and it's so cozy. This is one of my favorite blankets. It was part of a collaboration last year, and so I will link it. It is from Sunday Citizen. It is pricey, but it is stunning. It's gorgeous, and it honestly feels like a statement piece all on its own, and I was so happy to bring it back out. It wasn't gone for long. And then just adding in some neutral pillows. Again, this is like a neutral space, so it's so easy to add those fall touches. I love this pillow. I got it from Target last year. And then this pillow I got from Home Goods. Just all the pillows, the stripes and the pumpkins and the floral brown patterns are honestly so beautiful for fall. And we had an extra pumpkin from Costco, I think, last year, so we put that in here. And then these are the beautiful stems that I showed you guys already. I love them so much. I don't know, they just feel so innocent. Is that what I can say about flowers? I don't know, but they're really cute and I really love. I just used 2 here and it doesn't block the TV, which my children love. And just one more final finishing touch, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you that you can blend some old and new and make your home ready for fall, and it doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be a lot, but it can be fun and it can be beautiful. Thank you again to Bob and Brad for sponsoring this video. Be sure to check out that eye massager. I'm not even kidding you. I think I'm gonna go put it on after I finish editing this video. It is so soothing. I'll have the link down below, and I'll see you next Sunday at 2 p.m. because we are stripping my front door. Ah!